Alright, hello everybody and welcome back to Minecraft. So before I begin this video, I want to make a quick announcement. Last video took a bit of a long time to process, and I want to keep these videos to around 20 to 50 minutes long. Depending on how things go, I may begin speeding up certain segments I may begin cutting certain segments and speeding up separating certain segments out, especially when traveling between villages, and speeding that up. There will be no dialogue at those points, most likely, and um, if I remember, I'll try to find some music I can put in between there. But for right now, there's not going to be any sound for those parts. But um, I think this episode we're going to be playing around with the idea of making an enchanting table and maybe going mining. We haven't done either of those, and I'm not sure if I can get diamonds in a super flat overworld. I'm not sure how the world generation works with that. Um, but we are going to have to find some way to make a lot of charcoal and coal, and that's going to require a lot of wood. So this episode, we're going to be doing some gathering. Primarily oak logs because we're gonna fill our inventory with as much the remaining space, at least with as many oak logs as possible before we find a village and hopefully find a blacksmith. If not, we can just tear down one of the houses there and make ourselves a furnace with that. Um, Now we are gonna have to at some point we are going to have to have an inventory spot for torches to be made, so we may have to sacrifice one of our stacks of bread, which in the grand scheme of thing isn't an issue. We're going to be for the most part going to villages to find our food, so yeah. Anyways, on to the video. Enough discussion here. Let's actually get into the video. So yeah. All right, let's resume this journey that we've started. I do intend to continue this as a series because, well, I don't have anything else to do with anything else well, I don't have anything else better to do with my time right now. So let's jump in and, yeah, see where we left off. Note, I haven't played since this time, so no skip aheads. All right, we're moving on this time. Yeah, just till we hit the next journey, till we hit the next village. That portal run was kind of uneventful. We didn't get much from the trade. So yeah, we have some logs and we are going to get more. We're heading away from spawn. We might start cycling back towards spawn eventually, because there may have been some structures that I've missed. But for right now, we're going to continue our journey away from spawn and hopefully encounter another village. Hopefully this one has a blacksmith, because I kind of want to repair some of my tools. Or rather maybe even trade for new tools. But yeah, we are going to have to settle down for a bit at some point in this run because I need to get coal, or in this case, charcoal, because that's probably going to be easier. I'm not sure what's going on underground. Don't know if there's any caves in this either. Last time I dug in one of these, there wasn't that much, just a lot of stone. A village over in the distance. Let's head towards that. Cold nuggets, apples, bread. You have enough room for at least a little bit of bread. Oh, good. More emeralds. We can always use more of those. You know, if we ever run low on something, we can just come to one of these villages, and I want to get my horse as far away from that slime as possible. I know I don't want to risk it getting hurt. It's been a while since I've done anything Minecraft related, especially to this scale. I don't know if libraries have a chest in this game. Oh no, this isn't even a library. This is a Fletcher's house. I was mistaken. Okay, let's get out of here. Too many slimes that the Iron Golem is not going to be dealing with. It's a shame. I thought we were going to sleep there for the night, but it looks like we're moving on to the next village. Well, would you look at that? Another village. I'm beginning to wonder if this journey will come to an end sooner or later. I haven't died in a while. That's the whole point of me making backups, though, in case I die. We can always continue. It's gonna come in handy when we get to the bosses. Well, let's get ready to sleep, and then we'll see what we can do about those slimes in the morning. Our horse is safe in that pen for right now, so I don't have to worry about it wandering off without me. Gosh, I wish I had a lead right now, then I could just tie it down wherever. But that would also take up space in my inventory, which is at a premium right now. Yeah, for those who don't know, you can just jump your horse over fences. Makes sense. Horses can do that in real life. I would know. I used to ride horses. English style, not Western, by the way. English is probably my preferred style for horseback riding, although I can ride Western, and I have done that before. But yeah, for the time being, we're gonna make our way. I would like to grab some pumpkins at some point. Might help us if we get enough iron to make a golem. Might be more useful to start carrying our iron in block form rather than in its ingot form. I feel like I'm carrying. I don't know how I'm carrying this many items, but yeah, I'm looking for a mule as well at the same time. What I'm hoping for is we get a mule spawn in one of these little pens here, and then I can craft a chest, put that in the little slot for it, and we can ride on that. Because this horse, while it's good and fast, can't carry any items. And at this point, anything that can help us carry items is going to be better. It's going to be even better. That way we can move from place to place and have extra inventory slots. I forget how many inventory slots a mule has, so I probably should go look that up soon. Before we end up getting disappointed. Possibly. I don't want to kill the iron golems at these villages because that will ruin our chance of doing any trading whatsoever. And I believe that affects the global, that if that has an effect globally in terms of all the villagers currently spawned in. I don't know how far this goes. I've done testing with this in my Minecraft map development when I had to kill some iron golems because they got stuck, and it took hours and hours of trading with villagers to bring back my reputation. That is not something I want to have happen in this case. We already have a bed, but I want to cook some food. Bread is nice, but meat is better. We'd have to hollow out if we wanted to make a slime farm. That would be fairly, I wouldn't say simple in this case, but it would be a little bit. We just have to dig a pit and kind of stay there. You know what? This mutton stays here. I don't think I'm going to be using it. I don't have any room. Most of my inventory is just bread. And that keeps us going for a while. I don't know why I keep so much bread around. Might be something worth looking at. Anyways, off to the next village. We at some point will have to do a night where we don't sleep because I need to get certain monster drops, and we're gonna have to set something up for that, like a little hole where we can hit mobs, creepers, etc., and not worry about being detected by them. I don't know if horses spawn naturally in this world gen type, aside from villages. And I'm not sure if we only get horses from villages or if we're going to stumble across a pack of mules. Optimally, we would stumble across one, but this is like vanilla, and I don't have any tweaks or mods installed because, well, I like to do things bare bones. Mods just tend to get in the way sometimes. Optifine would be nice, but I don't feel like using Optifine. Blacksmith. Let's go see what they have. Bunch of obsidian. We're gonna get rid of this wood by making some chests. That iron goes in our inventory. Wood is something we can get. Did he drop a bow? Yes, he dropped a bow. It is almost dead, though. I don't expect we're going to be finding much. We don't need this bone. Put a bow and one arrow. Let's actually not worry about that. I think consolidate our things. Where'd my horse run off to? Oh, it went in there. Oh, nope, didn't go in there. There's another blacksmith. Let's go see what's in here. More obsidian, more iron, I'll take it. New boots, sure. Mine are getting broken anyway. Anyways. We have enough for a portal now. 13, I think that's enough for a new portal. We are going to find a place to sleep. We are going to sleep because mobs. There isn't a mule here. Let's move on. We're just gonna do a fast forward time skip because this is gonna be, yeah, longer if I don't. All right, we're here at another village. Looks like some of the crops have grown here. Mostly wheat though. That looks like a regular horse, not a mule. We're moving on from this village. Not much there. Kind of a waste. Oh, I was just about to do another time skip. Let's keep going. You know, I'm always hoping for blacksmiths and also hoping not to find one of those zombie villages. Zombie villages give me the creeps. We don't need to carry wheat, we carry hay bales. We need to get a name tag as well in case our horse despawns. I wouldn't expect it does, but it might. $14 for a channeling enchant. Not bad, but not the enchant that I'm looking for. I can't even get a trident in this playthrough. Why? Because there's no oceans, no drown. And I don't think converting a zombie into a drowned is gonna work either. Let's move on. We've wasted enough time here. We're also on the hunt for ruined portals, like ruined nether portals. So if we can find some of those would be great. Why? Because we need gold and lots of it. More potatoes and bread. Two things I don't particularly need. At the moment, that is. Later down the line, when we do get a base set up, we will be needing quite a bit of materials, and we will probably likely do this, but with a path in mind and stuff. I saw something, I don't know if it was a mule or not, but we're gonna check anyways. It would be nice to find one of those trails that were added, but I don't think that we're gonna find one of those, and the sun's going down. So we're gonna sleep for the night, and yeah, when we're gonna be back on the move, I guess, because we're not stopping here. Not just yet. We're not stopping for right now. We are if we find a decent village, large double village, triple village even, if we can find that. Might make more sense. The larger the villager population and the more iron golems the village has, the better. So far, the village is recently, as of recent, has only been one or like really one iron golem for a village. Soon our goal is going to be getting to the nether, and we've already gone through the nether. We can handle it, but I don't know if our tools are going to be able to handle it either. Actually, truly handle it. We are going to need inventory space, so the faster we can get, if we can find bundles. I don't know if those spawn naturally now, but I don't think this is the village. Let's move on. A ruined nether portal, what do you know? Let's go investigate. If I can grab more gold, we'll be fine, but if this is one of those janky ones, because I don't have a bucket of water yet, this doesn't have anything. A mending golden pickaxe. And a fortune 3 shovel. Flint and steel, some iron ingots. We could make some iron nuggets. We could make some iron ingots from that. A clock. I don't really need any of that. Actually, the iron, scratch that. The golden pickaxe, it stays. It's mending, so it'll help us go through the nether easier. Plus, we can mine faster with it if it doesn't break on us. A mending villager. This is important. We need a book. Well, what do you know? We can get a few. Oh, you stay here. We need an anvil. We aren't using that sword anymore. It's fire aspect 2. Would come in handy, but we have an iron sword. We'll live off bread. It's settled. We're going to move on to the next village. I don't know if we're going to find anything, but might as well. It is getting that time where we're going to have to end the video soon, but we did. We found a mending golden pickaxe. That's definitely going to come in handy when we end up going to the nether. I don't know if this particular pickaxe is good enough to use, if this is good enough to mine nether quartz, but if it is, then we have a solid pickaxe. That may require some testing on my part. Iron Golem's making short work of these cubes. You know, we may not get to the end, the nether this video, but we will certainly get to the end, to the nether in the next. I don't know what I was expecting. I was expecting we'd be able to get, we may actually have to go mining as well. Yeah. Maybe using this next episode, perhaps. I don't want to waste my iron pick's durability, so using a gold is probably the next best thing. If we do come across any ores like iron, we're certainly going to use iron or diamonds. We're going to be using an iron pick, but for most of the other stuff, we're going to be using gold. Let's break down these trees to use the furnaces. Better at the blacksmith and go ahead and make some charcoal. That's going to be for torches, so we can mine next episode. I'm going to drop down and back up here. Thank you all for watching, and I will see you in the next one. We're going to be doing mining next episode because I need to get coal, iron, and diamonds and stuff. So we're going to do a fair amount of mining. Hopefully, we don't run into any trouble, but I am going to be making off camera some preparing for that by setting up a mine. Conveniently, we're going to be doing it all. We're going to set the mine entrance up in here. Horse stays in there while we do all this. So until next video, this has been one weird adventure, and this is me, Zyphros. This has been one weird adventure, and I will see you in the next one. Off camera, I started a mine. You are seeing it now. I found diamonds. We are up to 8 diamonds, and yeah. Next video is going to be pretty fun. We're going to be doing a lot of mining. No more journeying for me for right now. We have set up a little camp. This is for all the junk we collect in the meantime, like redstone dust. We aren't going to need that because we aren't ready for brewing. We need to go to the nether first, which we might. I don't know. This may become our temporary home. Oh, and in the meantime, let's do some mining just before I end off this little segment here. Um, I do kind of, well, miss doing these kinds of challenges. In fact, I haven't gotten to this point in any of my runs where I just say screw it, settle down and start mining. But since I aim to make this video 50 minutes long, well, that's what we're doing. So yeah, we're just gonna be doing your typical strip mine tactic of kind of a lazy strip mine. We're definitely gonna need more wood though by the end of this. And I might go out and grab some. You may be wondering, why am I using stone tools for digging? Well, I'm not going through deep slate, that's for sure. Deep slate isn't in this preset, so we don't have to worry about that. What I am saying, what I am going to be doing is we are going to be going through a lot of stone and stone tools, so I might as well go get some wood. We're getting a teaser of what's going to be going on next episode. We are going to be living out of that for now. Oh, and what do you know? There's another village over there. Let's go investigate before we end off this little segment. I know I've said that a few times now, but it doesn't appear that we're going to be ending the segment. Okay. Worth a look. This village is better. I found diamonds under this village, so it must be better. Once we're done digging them a new basement. Oh, lovely. No, our mending, oh well, I guess we're going back to stone. That was okay while it lasted. I might actually revert, so I didn't actually break that, but we'll see. We are making a diamond hoe this time. I don't want that breaking on me again. We may as well make a diamond pickaxe. Um, and that should be all the diamonds we're going to be needing. That's our last pork chop. I'm going to end this off here. Thank you for watching. And yeah, I'll see you in the next one.